Hey, what's going on, guys? Check it out. So today we're going to be talking about the harmonic minor scale arpeggios. So in previous lessons, we've talked about the harmonic minor scale makeup. We've done some exercises along with the triads, and now we're going to do the arpeggio. So it's just one more note than the triad. So if we did the triads before, let's just go over it briefly. That's the scale that we have to work with. Now, if we play the triads, we had a minor triad, diminished triad, augmented triad, minor triad, major, major again, diminished was our last triad. Okay, so now we're just adding another note on top of that triad. Okay, so first we have a minor major 7 chord, or a minor major 7 triad, or arpeggio, excuse me. All right, so one more note on top of that. So we have a minor triad, then we have that part of that augmented triad that we played. That natural B is going to be our last note for that first one. Okay, so that's our first arpeggio. The next arpeggio is going to be, first we had a diminished triad, but the next note will be C, which makes that a half diminished arpeggio. Or half diminished arpeggio. The next, let's keep going. We had that augmented triad. The next note that we can play on top of that, we were playing 1, 3, 5, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We were to skip every other note. So there we go. Pretty simple to finger as well, or to position. So we have third, second, first, fourth. Really nice position for that arpeggio. And then next we're on the fourth, right? So we have our fourth, which was originally a minor triad. And I'm just going to end it. It's going to be a minor 7 triad, or minor 7 arpeggio. I keep saying triad and arpeggio. Triad, arpeggio, triad, arpeggio. Okay. So that's a nice one where we can play that first finger, fourth finger, skip first finger to the 5th fret, and then the 8th fret. I'm going to play that E flat. So next we have a major, 2 major arpeggios right next to each other. But in this case, we don't have that. We don't have an F sharp in this scale. We have a natural F. We can do that. Okay, so that just makes up a dominant 7 chord. So we have a G, dominant 7 chord, and then the next one is going to be a major. Originally it was a major triad, but since we're ending with an arpeggio and we're adding that 7th note, the whole quality of the chord changes. Now that's G for that note, according to the harmonic minor scale. So let's just keep in mind that we have 2 triads that were major right next to each other. Now we have 2 arpeggios that are major that are next to each other, but the qualities of those arpeggios are different. So we have a dominant 7 chord, or dominant 7 arpeggio, and then a major 7 arpeggio. The thing that changes about them is that last note, the 7th note. One is a flat and one is a major, right? That might look familiar to you from our Mixolydian scale. We had a major 3rd and a flat 7. And then major, A flat, major 7. So if you guys remember, our last was a diminished triad. And we can actually finish this out to make it fully diminished. We have B, D, F, A flat. And then we're done. Okay, that's our last arpeggio. So this is a great exercise as well to play these arpeggios back to back, the minor major 7, the minor 7 flat 5. I'm getting confused with all of the names. Minor 7 flat 5. Then we have our major 7, or our augmented major 7. Then we have our F minor, and then we have our G dominant 7. Then we have our A major 7, and then we have, or sorry, A flat major 7. Then we have our B diminished. Okay, a lot to remember. Okay, but if you just write this down, I'll probably have it on the screen too, which I probably should have had it right in front of me. But we have minor, major. So for that one, you can actually shift up a little bit to the A string for those arpeggios for the F, for the G, A flat, major 7. We can play, it's a good way to play it. Yeah, you can play it that way. So when I'm playing that diminished 7 chord or arpeggio, I'm playing it third finger. What's up, buddy? Third finger on B, D, first finger D string, the F, fourth finger D string, and then the A flat, second finger G string. Okay, so you got it? So you guys get the idea. Run this back and forth. Get comfortable with it. Know the sounds of these scales. We'll talk about the chords and how to play them together at the same time a little bit later. So now we have harmonic minor scale, the harmonic minor exercise, which I'm going to add another exercise onto this as well. Then we have harmonic minor triads, and then also harmonic minor arpeggios. And next is the harmonic minor chords, which we've really technically already played because we played the arpeggios. So it'll be that much easier to learn the chords as well. You know what you're dealing with. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Write down in the comment section. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It's right below this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you can get notified of every single video that I upload every week, every single week. Don't miss it.